points to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Pasadena, California in the iconic Rose Bowl, one of the most majestic venues in all of sports. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. So Stanford's offense is on the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these past couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinal. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the UCLA Bruins offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they trap him for a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the left side. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Bruins are going to keep this drive moving. And they'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone. But he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Pocket delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Breaks a tackle, he's got room. Touchdown, Stanford. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And Kirk gets Stanford in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Bruins are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. 2nd down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. Catch made over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bruins. They finish off the scoring run. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Cardinal. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it? At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 play coming up. Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Bruins are on the move here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. Cut quickly. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. QB decides to keep it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The offense quickly spend a timeout.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
You can't reach the goal line. You tackle him inside the 5. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running out of time in the pocket. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
A really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship.
Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set.
Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Caught by the receiver. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, we're looking at a third down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Motion now from the tight end. On the ground, it's Vaughn. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Stanford.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it, hand it off to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 4th down. And the Bruins will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the 1st down and more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Vaughn. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Takes the grip. Can you get there? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, an exciting start of the quarter as the offense, touchdown Cardinal. They are pouring it on now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Then they get a drive going this time. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle aren't enough to get the 1st down.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grinding away with a running game. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. He'll pitch it. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champion.
Huh. Yeah, they're good. It's a cool team.
Are they good? Are they good?
No.
Otherwise,
Boise. Boise, dude. I know I might take them. Maybe something new next week. Bro, I would jump all over that tank. Wow. Boise State's kind of cool, though. I might go. But then next week, it could be something cool or worse. Or nothing. What do I do? What are you going to do?